We are at the Cooper Municipal General Hospital in Juhu in Mumbai. This hospital has gone miles beyond just caring for its patients and its students. They're also doing a lot of work to ensure that the air, the water, the land, the ecosystem is all pollutants free. Amit ji, it's a privilege and a pleasure, sir, to have you with us as always. You have been the face of the Banega Swach India campaign and the Swach Bharat Abhiyan in general. And I think everyone will agree, अगर ये देश स्वच्छता की तरफ बढ़ रहा है तो अमित जी जो कहते हैं उसे काफी असर पड़ता होगा आप सब इससे सहमत होंगे
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद
अमित जी 4 seasons have been done already before I welcome all the guests whom we have with us we've done a lot of work in these 4 seasons from spreading awareness from raising money for building of toilets to talking about waste disposal cleaning up iconic spots all of those we'll talk to them about that as well season 5 sir.
Yeah, I just feel that the idea has been to keep impressing, keep talking about it, making sure that monitoring is done on all the campaigns that we've done, make sure that people are actually following what we are saying. And here I really want to compliment the Swachhagrahis who have been working tirelessly. They are the people that actually carry forward the campaign. They go down to the smallest and the remotest areas. They are the workers that carry the message across and make sure that it is implemented. They need to be applauded. They need to be, rewarded in whatever manner. We will sit here and we will talk, but there are very few people, and with due respect to Afroz, because he's one that actually works on the field, but all of us need to be doing something personally as well, not just talk about it. So I hope that within these 4 years, we've been able to inculcate that kind of spirit amongst a lot of the people. And hopefully, as we've been going through the years, this campaign has been catching and becoming larger and bigger in its compass. And hopefully, it will grow even further.
All right, let me start by welcoming all our guests on the panel in reverse order. The man whom last cleanathon I did this to, I will do it again too. Afroz, who has single-handedly, well not single-handedly, but with his team has patiently cleaned up an entire beach. Oliver Ridley Turtle's back. So put your hands together for Afroz. It's a remarkable lesson, Afroz, in how if one person decides to do something, we can get it done. So hats off to you, Afroz.
Thank you, Vikram, for inviting me. It's always a pleasure to share the stage with Amitabh Bachchan sir and you. I love it, and as Amitabh Bachchan sir said, ground action must follow. This talk must translate into action at the field level.
Yeah, don't just talk, go out and do something like you've done. Bhagyashree is the Executive Director of Plan India. Great to have you with us. Shweta ji is advisor to the Chief Minister of Maharashtra, a state which has been doing a lot of work, and she's done exemplary work in many villages as part of that council. And Ravi, of course, has been spearheading the entire campaign of Banega Swach India for the last 4 years. So actually, Ravi, why don't I start off with you? Let's just get the agenda a little straight. We want to heal nature. We want to get everyone else to push the Swach agenda. A lot of things have been done. The building of toilets, we know, call to action, fine, education, curriculum, fine. This year, over the course of the next 1 hour, if we want you to switch off your TV sets at the end of it or leave this ground at the end of it, there's a single message that we want you to keep in your mind for what we would like all of you to do in season 4. Plant trees. The planting of trees can help in transforming the environment, number 1. And number 2, we need to do something about air pollution. It's better here in Mumbai, but I can tell you across northern India, and it's not just Delhi, then the NCR, it's Uttar Pradesh, it's Punjab, it's Haryana, it goes all the way through to parts of Rajasthan, to Bihar. People are dying. Amit, you were just giving the statistics right now. The number of children who are dying every minute because of air pollution.
2 every minute almost, 2 or 3. And it's horrible to deprive somebody's life just because your environment is bad and we've not taken care of it. What's his fault or what's the kid's fault? They've been brought into this world and we should give them a complete and full life. And I think that we are all responsible for it, not just the parents who bring them into the world, but to all of us are responsible for giving each individual their entire lifetime.
So Ravi, you want to add something on the tree? So let's start with trees, for example, because in the case of air pollution, over the course of the next 1 year, we're actually going to try and draw up an entire agenda. We're going to have a gathering of all the top experts in the field of air pollution We're going to get them into one room and saying, what do you think we need to do to solve air pollution? That is coming up in a couple of months. On tree plantations, a lot of work has already been done, and we need to spread the message from now.
So what we have done, Vikram, is like, we were doing various literature reviews, etc., and we were seeing like, it's the children actually who are most impacted by anything like this. So it's a crop burning in Punjab, there's stubble burning. So the number of children who are coming to the, primary health centers, sub-centers and all, so they're coming with asthma and the disease like that. So we went to the root of that, like, why a lot of cases are reporting like breathlessness and all that. One of the causes was like, one is the stubble burning. Secondly, like, the green cover has also reduced significantly in last few years. So we thought like, can we have a mechanism where we can have a green cover with the regionally identified tree by the Ministry of Horticulture. We worked on creating the nurseries for those trees, and then we thought like, people are at a distance, maybe like they would not be ready to, contribute to this cause. But when we started, we thought will be 100, 200, 300 people who will come as a volunteer. Now there's a big force of more than 4,000 people actually working on the tree plantation with us. So on your mobile devices, you can see like how your tree is growing, what is the oxygen your tree is giving, what's the water the tree is giving back, and what is the reduction in the carbon footprint. And on the top of that, it hardly costs anything. It's 100 rupees for a period of 5 years, where you can see how your tree is growing and how big is the tree, and in case something happens to that tree, so there is a pushback message which goes to the 5 volunteers back in the field, which actually go there and just try to see like what's the problem with the tree and why it's not growing. Okay. So yeah, and on your mobile app, you can see like how my tree is there. And you can gift the tree. You can gift during birthday, holiday, vacations, or whatever you want to do with it.
So stop giving people birthday presents and things. Gift somebody a tree. It could be a great idea, Amit ji. Agar sab log kahein ki is